Hey everybody, we are so excited that you have decided to submit a video to Poetry Out Loud. We cannot wait to hear your beautiful words. We want to take a minute to give you a few tips and tricks that are going to help your words really stand out and shine. First piece of advice, every performer, even myself, needs a helper, so it's always nice to have a second set of hands. Also, since you're not going to be using a professional recording studio like this one, well, I guess this isn't a video submission, it's a video about video submissions. Never mind, let's just move on. First, you want to find a background to shoot your video against. It should be a plain background that contrasts with the color that you're wearing. Don't pick a place with a lot of stuff and clutter in the background. You want your words to capture the audience's imagination, rather than them trying to figure out why there is a sign that says, "Eat Bertha's mussels" in the background. You're looking at it right now, aren't you? You're not listening to a thing I'm saying. I'm leaving. No matter the quality of your camera or phone, your quality is going to dramatically improve depending on your lighting. Natural lighting is your best friend. But if you don't have natural lighting, a lamp or a well-lit room will work as well. Your light should always come from behind the camera or from the side. This is what happens when you stand in front of a window. Not good. You see, the camera is automatically exposing for the light behind me and not getting an exposure on me. So, okay, you see, when cameras and lights, they do this oh, actually, you don't need to know any of that. Just promise, no windows. We want to hear your poem most of all, so sound is probably the most important element in your video. Depending on what kind of camera or phone you're using, this might be tricky. Right now, I'm using a lavalier microphone. And if you don't have that, you can attach an onboard microphone to your camera, like this one. Even though you might have a boom microphone, you'll still want the camera to be as close to you as possible. And if you don't have a microphone, you're going to be using the mic that's a part of your camera or your phone. And then you're going to want the camera pretty close. You can come a little closer. Even more close. A little bit more closer. Oh, no, too close. You'll want to find a nice, quiet room with very few distractions, which can be hard, right? There are noises everywhere, fellow students, cell phones going off, but also pay close attention to other sounds like computer towers, air conditioning units, fans, heaters. Those things can be turned off for a bit, and barking dogs. Wait, those can't be turned off. Oh, no dogs in the video? But dogs are so cute. I love dogs. Let me show you something that is going to change your life. If you are recording with a phone, you are going to want to position it horizontally, not vertically. Take a look at your TV at home. It's just a larger version of this shape, not this shape. This is what it will look like vertically. Look at all this negative space. You can't see my arms or my gestures. Negative space is great for art, right? Positive, negative space, just not for video. Framing should be like this, mid-torso to just above the head so you can see my arm gestures. And use a tripod if you have one, or anything to stabilize the camera at eye level. You can use a chair with some boxes, or a bookshelf, or a window ledge, just anything that isn't handheld. The next thing we're going to talk about is focus, which is where you're looking when you're presenting your poem. You should be looking, for the most part, directly into the camera. Speak to it like it's the person that you're talking to. There may be a moment in your poem where you might be talking to someone else where you can look off for a moment. But it's always great to have direct eye contact with the camera. Speak directly to it. So, it's always best to have a second set of hands to help you record. But if you don't, you can just press record yourself, get in front of the camera, and relax and begin. Now you have all of the technical elements addressed. So this is just your chance to recite your poem. Remember, this is recorded, so once you're done reciting, you can look at the film and decide if it's what you like or if you want to refilm it. Just remember that these are your words. You want to be true to yourself. So speak slow, speak clear, speak honestly. Thank you so much. We're so excited to hear your poetry out loud.